Last year, it was about power on the line. This week, this might be about passing the torch. After nearly 4 decades in Congress and 2 stints as Speaker of the House, our good friend Nancy Pelosi is signaling that her historic run might finally be coming to an end. Multiple reports say that she will make it official after today's election, the one deciding Proposition 50, a redistricting measure. I'm having trouble with that. She's been calling step one and taking back the House for Democrats. As of, I guess, right now, that hasn't been called yet, but it is widely expected to pass. At 85 years old, I should say, Pelosi's facing growing pressure from within her own party to step aside, particularly from progressives who say that it's time for new leadership. But as one House aide told NBC, we won't fully appreciate the time we've spent with her. Pelosi's career, though, is hard to overstate. She's the first woman to become Speaker of the House, the first strategist, I should say the strategist who guided the Affordable Care Act during the Obama administration, and the one who stared down 2 impeachments and outlasted every man who tried to replace her. But some progressives now say that she's held on to power too long and kept new voices, especially the younger ones, from breaking through. They argue that she's too cautious, too tied to corporate donors, and more focused on managing the system than transforming it. But now her legacy and her party's future may hinge on tonight's results and the next generation and how that all kind of takes shape. As Pelosi considers her exit, all eyes are on 4 state races tonight that could reveal where Democrats are heading next. In New York City, Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani actually won tonight, becoming New York's first Muslim mayor. And he did so defeating former Governor Andrew Cuomo pretty handedly. They called that really early. In New Jersey, Congresswoman Mikie Sherrill is battling a Trump-backed Republican, and she won her race, becoming the governor of New Jersey. And in Virginia, lastly, former Representative Abigail Spanberger has proven that she also has the juice to run not super far to the left, but she can still do so moderately, and she won the Virginia governor seat as well. Meanwhile, California's Proposition 50, the redistricting measure that Pelosi helped champion, could reshape the House map and solidify Democrats' hold on her home state. Some analysts say if it passes, it will be kind of her crowning achievement on the way out. So my question to you guys is, Nancy's been around for a long time. 85, is she leaving too late, or is she walking out at exactly the right time after locking in a final big win for her party? And beyond that, is there any excitement for rising stars like Zohran Mamdani or Mikie Sherrill?
Couple things. The first thing that sticks out to me is that Nancy Pelosi was one of the ringleaders in making sure Joe Biden didn't run again. Now, I'm not saying that they're exactly the same, but they're both up there in age. They went to school together for sure. Now, obviously, like, she seems to be more like put together than he seemed to be at the time. So I can understand. I do see that there is a difference in how a little bit more pep in her step. I get that. I see that. Yeah, but she was one of the people who was pushing him out of there. Like, she was a ringleader.
George Clooney,
yeah. Well, George Clooney. Yes, you're right. Yes, they were. Now, what I will say, and so it's interesting that she's like now being like publicly told to like step aside as well. I think that's very interesting. To
interesting or karmic?
Hey. And then the second point I made, like, and I can say this as a person who has said it on this show, like, we've screamed for weeks and months, like, the Democrats aren't doing anything. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And today, I think they showed up and showed out. And I think that what we did, like, people went out there and vote for them. And I am curious to see, like, what comes of this. Like, the support is behind you. The people are behind you. It's time for you guys it's time to wake them up, as Whirl and Ray would say.
Eric, are you excited about Zohran or Mikie Sherrill? What you think?
No, I mean, not at all.
So Zohran's he's the first socialist sort of mayor that's kind of broken through, especially in a major city like the biggest city in the world, New York City.
That's exciting, no matter that is exciting.
It'll be a big change, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be it's going to be a big change on Canal Street. They're going to start running the Africans off Canal Street and stuff like that. It's going to be okay. But I'll give him a chance. I mean, he's worth a chance. He
And
can't be no worse than anybody else.
If it's a movement that has legs, right? Ty, do you think
Yeah.
the Democrats should kind of capitalize on his messaging?
I wouldn't take it that far.
Okay.
But it is
I
exciting.
mean, it worked in New York.
I mean, it's a
And
new start.
New York is a special place.
New York is a special place because you got Eric Adams in New York. You got Rudy Giuliani in New York.
New York is a very special place who enjoys very special people.
Yes.
And so the messaging of New York is not likely to resonate with the rest of the country. But I do appreciate New York for all the beauty it brings. It's beauty and its splendor. We do love New York, but no.
He's going to be blamed for every problem that New York City has ever had in the world.
I fully expect that. 100%.
If he's gotten this far, he already knows that. So I'm assuming he's prepared.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he thought Brandon Scott had it bad, he's going to have it 10 times worse in New York. He's going to get blamed for every little problem that they ever had in that city, and expect to fix it overnight.
100%. All right. Well, we wish him the absolute best. And Nancy, she has a big decision to make. If she does retire, should we have a montage for Nancy?
Just a picture of her being
Nancy
that's all we need.
I think so.
Nancy definitely needs to retire because the problem with these people is they're running our government and they think that we also want to work until we're 85 and we don't. So Nancy would have been wrapped this up about 20 years ago, just like we would have done in our jobs.
Levi says people our age should have more of a say. We have to live through more of the decisions that are going to be made. Zohran is 34. So yeah, super young mayor in a very big city. So
34.
Yeah.
I think we should appreciate her.
Let me tell you something. I'm 37, and I couldn't run I couldn't run New York City. And you doing it at 34. Maybe he's more mature than I was at 34. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I was doing at 34. Boy, I wouldn't be running no city. I'll tell you that.
34. Levi loves it. All right. Let's move to who you guys. Is that it for politics? I think that is it for politics today. Wow, very short edition of politics tonight. Don't forget, follow your local news for the coverage on the races in your area. It's very important that you know what's going on because they'll try to sneak something by you in a second.